Hello and welcome to Opinions Plus. Well, America got what it wanted. It got the man it wanted. It's got the leader it wanted, apparently. A lot of people didn't want it, but America got the ones it wanted. It voted him in. The dollar's down, stock market's a mess. The value in your retirement portfolio, questionable. Gold is skyrocketing. Why? Because people are afraid. People are fearful. Does that matter to anybody? Well, it goes back to the constant theme of all these clips: character matters. Character matters. Character matters. Look at history. History is replete with stories of people who have lacked character and what happened to their countries, what happened to their societies. Can one man make a difference? Look at what's happening to the United States right now. One man makes a difference in whatever position. And it's another constant theme in these clips is that you and me can make a difference. I sometimes forget. I sometimes don't care. I sometimes get, sorrowful about the whole situation. He was never my person, never. From years back, before even politics, the man was corrupt, lacked character, dignity, honor, decency. Was a liar, deceiver. What does all that tell you? How about you Christians out there? Does it tell you anything at all? No, I don't think so. People believe what they want to believe until the end. Then history goes back and say, oh, what a mistake we made. Or, oh, what a great thing we did. Or, oh, this, or, oh, that. Because you don't know in the present. Arrogance, you think, okay, you do know something. But you don't. You can only presume. And some people make good decisions. Some people guess right. Some people have an intrinsic sense of what is the best approach in business, in society, in morality, in physique even, in their bodily functions, their ability to handle sickness, their ability not to get sick. Some people are blessed in many ways. Others are not. There's all distinctions within. But the main distinction that I see that affects everybody, that everybody can do something about, because I've tried, I've had a lot of physical considerations here lately, but the thing that matters, the thing that you can control is your heart, your ability to see the value in things, the value in people, the ones that can lead you to a better place, not a bad place, not a, we're in the world, we're distrusted now. There's no consistency. America doesn't mean the same as it used to. It just doesn't. There's no pillar of strength here. It's all weakness. It's all wishy-washy. 1 minute the tariffs on, the next minute the tariffs off. Oh, good. I heard one little speech the man gave, and there was cheers. He didn't say very much, nothing cogent, but they cheered it because they just want it. They want to believe that they did the right thing. They want to believe all these things. The future will tell. And I just think it doesn't really matter what the immediate result is. The ends do not justify the means. That's the Christian way. Or it used to be. Not anymore. Not anymore. The ends do justify the means. They just justify it to everybody. We don't care what you do as long as you do it for me. My ideas, my beliefs, my structure, my this, my that. There's a lot of that going on. there's also a lot of selflessness. Decent people understanding the value of decency, understanding the value of honor. But they can be misguided too, can't they? Who is the big deceiver in the world of Christianity? Who? Does anybody talk about that? No, very little that I've heard. Nobody wants to talk about the influencer, the deceiver. Can you be deceived? Can I be deceived? I think so. But the bottom line is America got what it wanted. It got the man it wanted because it didn't want a woman. And I've said this before. One of the main reasons Kamala Harris lost was because she was a black woman. Whether if it was a white woman, maybe, I don't know. But the combination in this society, as open-minded as it perceives itself to be, is not. There's a closed-mindedness within it. I don't know how to change that, except by going to you personally and saying that you and I can change the world. We might make not the biggest inroads, but we can change the world. Character matters. America got what it wanted. Now we have to live with it, sadly. We don't know what the future going to be. All I hear when I do listen to this guy is just, a wishy-washy, 1 minute I believe this, 1 minute I believe that. And you could, that's what a con man does. Never says anything, either good or bad. Always in the middle. Always wiggle room. That's the way they live. You don't live that way. I don't live that way. They do. Con men do that. That's how they get around you, because they work on what your values are. And they perceive to emulate those. But they don't, because they don't have the values. But we have the values. Character matters. Go to the good. It's critical. In this day and age, it is critical. Everybody needs to do that. We have shortages on the horizon now, same as we had with COVID. Why? Because people don't trust the systems anymore. They just don't. Business people run the world. When are people going to wake up? They think everything's going to just be hunky-dory. You might get a little inconvenience here or there. No, you could get major inconveniences, major discomfort. I'm not a predictor of anything. I don't know. But I'm damn well concerned. Very much concerned. I hope all is well with everyone. May we guide ourselves. May we find leaders to guide us in the right direction, towards what is good, what is valuable. Not just do not steal, do not commit adultery, do not do this, do not do that. That's not what I'm talking about at all. Go to the good. What's in your heart, what's in the purpose, what you want for your family. And I'm not talking about the oddballs out there. I'm talking about most people in the United States, around the world. Go to the good. Keep hope alive. And we might be able to pull ourselves out without a terrible consequence. And yes, we can influence the world around us. Yes, even though I have very minimal viewership, we can influence the world around us. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. If you like what you hear, subscribe and send it on to someone if you think it has some value to them or it gives you value to do it. Have a good day. Bye for now.